Go on, have a look right now at how many smart devices are charging in your gaff. Go on. How many smart devices are charging? There's a good chance that there's a phone charging, there's also possibly a tablet charging, and you could even have a laptop charging as well. All of these devices have gone on to cause house fires in recent years. Phone chargers, the silent killer. Fuck it, that's an Airwick. On a serious note, phone chargers have become very dangerous in recent years, especially when we started buying knockoff chargers for a fiver off those shops in the high street. If you were to go onto Twitter right now or look through Google for house fires in Ireland, you'd find that there's been a massive increase in house fires being caused by dodgy phone chargers. That inspired a Cork-based startup called Firemole to create this little device that you pop onto a charger, and once it gets dangerously hot, this will beep and alert you to the fact that that needs to be plugged out immediately. We're going to give this a quick test today, show you in action, and show you why this is probably the most important gadget you'll ever buy. So, it'd be a little bit rude if we didn't start things off with a traditional unboxing of the Firemole. So first thing you get is your Indiegogo campaign information. That's live from today. So go on there and give them a shout, give them some support. You get your instruction manual, pretty typical stuff. There's a logo again inside, and then you've got your Firemole in this kind of foam stuff here. Just take that out. Foam is just foam. And your Firemole. There you have it. That is the Firemole. Really simple little device. It's got a plastic outer coating, a metal back. You got some 3M double-sided tape there. So what that is to stick onto a charger. And you just got a little tape pull. So if you pull this pull here, it's now active. The battery is depleting, so the battery will last for 18 months without changing it. To change it, super simple. You just stick a screwdriver in here, undo it, put in a replacement battery, snap it back together, and it's brand new again. So when we first covered this little device, the Firemole, back in May, we were super excited. We couldn't wait to get our hands on it. You'd think in the time that we had, we would have thought of the fact that we have to test this with heat. A lot harder than it sounds. All the chargers around here are official chargers. They don't generally get too hot. My laptop charger does get a little bit hot, but it doesn't get to the 54 degrees, which would activate this. Our methodology: boil a kettle, put it into a glass, put the glass on the Firemole, watch it beep. What we're just going to demo is that this is heat activated. So are you ready for the most scientific moment in Goosed history?
Yeah, Mr. White. Yes, science, bitch.
We've got our Firemole, and we've got our heat source. Our heat source is a glass of hot water, because science. This is activated by a temperature of 54 degrees or above. That's the temperature that starts to damage human skin. So we just want to show you that it's heat activated. So we'll take the Firemole, place hot water on top of it, and once it gets to the right temperature, it will start to beep. We may need to time lapse this. And there we have it. So what the Firemole is telling us right now is that it's after getting dangerously hot. It's gone above 54 degrees Celsius. You need to unplug your device. But you can see that this is actually a really smart device. So while I say it's a really smart device, it's more in a clever way. It doesn't connect to an app, it doesn't connect to Wi-Fi, but by doing so, it removes a lot of failure points. It does one simple thing and it does it well. Like any good safety device, you can test this regularly. All it takes is a pen. You just pop it in here, and you can tell the device battery is still good. I hope I've done enough to convince you that this is possibly the most important gadget you're going to buy this year. More and more we're seeing that house fires are being caused by dodgy phone chargers, and the Firemole is definitely something that can work a long way towards stopping them. Think about it, a smoke alarm or a fire alarm, the fire has already started. This little device is there to sense when a device is getting dangerously hot before the fire starts. This is just as important as any other alarm in your home. We hope you like it. Do check out Indiegogo. Check out their website. Remember, they're 100% Irish. They're based in Cork. A startup that just came out of there by a guy called Sean. So you're supporting an Irish business too. He's a former electrician. He knows what he's talking about. So that's everything. If you have any questions, pop them down below. We'd be more than happy to help you out. But yeah, that's the Firemole. Bang around,